It's okay. Like you must have observed, this is a peaceful protest. A peaceful protest that is meant to commence a 3-day warning to the authority of Independent National Electoral Commission over their continuous usage of illegal words in Warri South local government area of Delta State in conducting election, especially when we take cognizance of the fact that there is a subsisting court judgment that has been served on INEC to recognize only 10 ward structures in Warri South local government area. The reason for this service on INEC is to ensure that INEC is seen at all times to be compliant. It will interest you to hear from me that before the much talked about governorship court judgment of Zamfara that displaced the governor of elected in Zamfara, before that of Bauchi, before that of Bayelsa State, this judgment we are talking about has been in existence. What we are confused about is why INEC choose to obey some court judgments and at the same time choose to disobey some other court judgments. Whether there are two different empires at the headquarters office of INEC, we do not know. Part of the reasons why we have brought this protest to Abuja, this peaceful protest to Abuja, is that before the last 2019 general election, we did a similar protest in Warri South INEC office. Took it further from there to the office of the Delta State Resident Electoral Commission at Asaba, wherein a commitment was taken from them, a written agreement, to the extent that they pleaded with us that because they had already printed sensitive materials for the 2019 general election, that they wish to appeal to us that we should allow that election to go, that they acknowledged in the court judgment that the 12th ward that is continuously being used for the conduct of election in Warri South were all illegal election. They appealed to us in the presence of the Commissioner of Police, Delta State, that we should allow that election to go on. And that after that election, before the 2023 general election, they were going to revert back to the 10 ward structure. More interestingly is that we have 774 local government areas in Nigeria. Out of these 774 local government areas in Nigeria, what we are still confused about is how INEC choose to isolate only, I repeat, only Warri South out of the 774 local government areas and concocted and redistributed only in Warri South. The ward structure is in Warri South. It shows that INEC has a very special interest in Warri South that is not in existence in the other 773 local government areas in Nigeria. Part of the reason why we have brought this protest to Abuja is that we want the whole world to know that this is going to be a case study, a test case for INEC, whether INEC wants to be seen to be absolutely obeying court judgment or they want to selectively be obeying court judgment. And that since they have entered into that agreement with us, that before the 2023 general election, they were going to revert back to the 10 wards. We want to assure them that if they fail to do that, there will be no election. There will be no election. I repeat, there will be no election in Warri South local government area with 12 wards. It will also interest you. It will also interest you that as we are here doing this protest, some of the other electorates and constituents of Warri South local government have also laid siege to the INEC office in Warri South. Therefore, we will be here for 3 days. 3 days because it's just a warning action. At the end of these 3 days, if INEC fails to come here to address us, to let us know their position on the continuous usage of these illegal words in conducting election in Warri South, we will leave here and go and join our brothers and sisters in Warri South and lay complete siege on them, thereby disrupting between now and the 2023 general election any further electoral activities in Warri South. That INEC appealed that judgment on the ground of want of diligent prosecution and abandonment of that case. The appeal court struck out that case. The implication of that legally is that the judgment of the lower court subsists. And they've not gone to the Supreme Court. And they have not gone to the Supreme Court. They abandoned that case for close to 20 years. Before, in the wisdom of the appeal court, at the case was struck out.
Thank you. Your name is?
My name is Comrade Warri President General Isheki National Youth Council.